going to talk about the method of the design. So this is a very introduction video. However, after that I going to explain all of things. First you need to understand what are the basic design of the permaculture. So first we need to understand very preliminary permaculture design is very complicated. It's not a agriculture system designing. Permaculture means there is a permanent agriculture. So there are some more complicated system is there. So, this is not a in the industrialized agriculture system. Why I say like that? If you try to earn more money from this your permaculture land very short time, it's going to worse. That's why you're absent minded. That reason. So we don't go to the more benefits from the permaculture in short terms. Why I say like that? So permaculture is a conservation of the nature and also opposite way of the industrialized agriculture. Why I say like that? The most of the industrialized agriculture is going to worse in here, and more erosion and more chemical and pesticide using is there. However, in our permaculture system design, there are no any pesticides, chemical, fertilizers, and more like these items. That's the reason there is a more beneficial item is there. So you don't go to the earn money, or don't try to earn much more thing like the plantation in your permaculture design. That's a basic you need to understand. That's a very eco-friendly, sustainable agriculture living system. Why I say like that? There is a more sustainable agriculture system. We always our activities going with the nature, and also there is a more living system, and all of things combined with the nature. Now I am going to point out the basic needs of the permaculture whenever you go into design of that. First you need to divide in your land. Now I am going to introduce you. First you need to identify the agriculture land in your all permaculture land. This is a very most critical thing. Why I say that? Agriculture is not going to whole system in our permaculture. You need to identify the very suitable place for agriculture. Why I say like that? If you go into growing and planting, or doing your planting everywhere in the land, is a very worse item of yours. So first you need to understand and identify the land for the agriculture area. Then in my permaculture land there is a agriculture land in the down of here, and there's I go into crop rotation and also with animal husbandry and agriculture, and there's a more complicated item. I'll sometimes in this year I am going to start of them. However, the living finch is also there. It's now growing and growing. However, it's maybe end of this year. The second item is animal management in system. In the permaculture, you need to grow and build up the animal management. So I like to say that crop and animals are most wanted thing in here. Why? There are more beneficial of them, all of them. Sometimes the crops are very beneficial for the animals, and also animal waste is more beneficial for the crops. And third one is house, and the house architecture system also needs to be stabilized in your permaculture land. That's a very crucial thing. Why I say like that? You need to living in there, you need to growing of there. So there is my permaculture land. There is 2 cabanas of there. Now I'm one of finish, and second one is now I'm building. My son is also there. Third one is, and also fourth one is forestry. You also need to be stabilized in your permaculture land. Then my land in the upper side of there, there's a more advanced forestry system. I not have any doing to any harmful of them. The fifth one is the waste management system. You need to stabilize in your permaculture very advanced waste management system. If it is not, it's going to worsen your permaculture. So you need to identify how to waste manage and how to be reuse all of things in your system inside it. And other one is a land management. You need to divide all of permaculture land in a very complicated system. However, so on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 5, that's a very reason and also very basic thing of the system. If it is not, it's a land also going to worse. Another thing is a regenerative biodiversity. You need to identify the biodiversity, what are the very indigenous and also what are the very beneficial items there. Sometimes very most valuable species in there. So we need to conserve all of animals in your permaculture. More than that, many more benefits of the permaculture designing system. So we need to understand what are the most advanced benefits of them. First one is we can conserve our environment. This is a very important thing, and also we can success our project. Our permaculture also very complicated project, so we can be a growing more success in your lifetime. That's a more complicated, and also we can save our resources. Here it is a more natural resources. We can save all of natural resources. Why I say like that? If you not going to separate all of thing our permaculture system, and also we can save our valuable nature's gift for our next future. So it's a very important benefit for us, and also we can conserve, and also we can building and conserve our permaculture system very extreme condition like this, raining or snowing or drought or sometimes snow or anywhere air. That's a very important thing. If it's not designed before they go into permaculture, it's also going to worse. In my permaculture land also I have some very complicated structure and also designing of them. Now I'm going to explain all of the. Here it is my permaculture land. However, I think you now have a little bit understand of the permaculture. Same on like this video, I'll meet you again. So then say goodbye.